In today's always online world, encryption is like a silent bodyguard for our data. Every message we send, every payment we make, and every photo we store depends on it. Encryption is what keeps our private information private. It makes sure only the right people can access our data and no one else. And in the age of Bitcoin, encryption isn't just about privacy anymore, it's about trust. Trusting money without banks, trusting systems without middlemen. In this video, we'll explore how encryption works, the main types of encryption, where they're used, and why they're absolutely essential, especially for digital currencies like Bitcoin. Let's dive in. Symmetric encryption uses one single key for both encrypting and decrypting data. Think of it like one key that locks and unlocks the same door. It's simple. It's fast, and it's perfect for handling large amounts of data efficiently. Key algorithm says Advanced Encryption Standard AES is the gold standard of symmetric encryption. Introduced in 2001 by NIST, it secures everything from personal files to government secrets. It works on 128-bit data blocks and supports key sizes of 28, 92, and 256 bits. So strong, even top-secret government data relies on it. The AES data encryption standard is the old legend of encryption. Once widely trusted, it eventually became vulnerable to brute force attacks, but it laid the foundation for modern cryptography. 3DES triple DES 3DES strengthens DES by encrypting data 3 times. It's slower than AES, but much harder to crack and still used in legacy systems. Real-world uses Wi-Fi security AES when you connect to Wi-Fi using WP2. AES protects your data. It's like a digital fortress between your device and the router. Banking and payments 3DES. Many ATMs and card payment systems still use 3DES to protect transaction data. The drawback? Since symmetric encryption uses only one key, that key must be shared securely, and that's risky. That's where asymmetric encryption comes in. Asymmetric encryption is 2 keys, not one. A public key to lock data, a private key to unlock it. Think of it like a mailbox anyone can drop a letter in, but only you can open it. How it works: public key shared openly, private key kept secret. The system allows secure communication over the internet, even between strangers. It also powers digital signatures, which prove that a message really came from who it claims to be. Key algorithm Sarir Alamanursa is based on extremely hard math problems involving large prime numbers. It's widely used for web security, emails, and digital certificates. Elliptic curve cryptography offers the same security as RSA, but with much smaller keys. That means less power, less storage, and better performance, perfect for mobile devices. Real-world use: secure browsing RSA. However, you see HTTPS in your browser. RSA helps secure that connection. Your passwords and card details are encrypted using the website's public key, and only the website can decrypt them. Mobile security messaging apps, smartphones, and smart cards often use EC. It protects your data without draining your battery or slowing your device. Hash functions. Now let's talk about hashing. A hash function takes any input, a word, a file, or an entire book, and turns it into a fixed-length string of characters. Even a tiny change in the input creates a completely different hash. And most importantly, hashing is one way. You can't reverse it. Think of it as a digital fingerprint for data. Key algorithm SYS256, part of the SHA-2 family. SHA-2 produces a 256-bit hash. It's fast, secure, and widely used, including in Bitcoin. SHA-3 adds extra resistance against future attacks and complements SHA-2. It's designed for long-term cryptographic security. Bitcoin and cryptography. Now we reach the exciting part: Bitcoin. Bitcoin relies heavily on cryptography. Every transaction is hashed using SHA-256. Transactions are organized into Merkle trees, blocks, or secured through cryptographic mining. Bitcoin also uses ECDSA, a digital signature algorithm. When you send Bitcoin, your private key signs the transaction. Your public key allows others to verify it. This proves ownership without revealing your private key. No banks, no central authority, just math and cryptography. That's how Bitcoin maintains trust in a decentralized system. Conclusion: from symmetric and asymmetric encryption to powerful hashing algorithms, cryptography touches every part of our digital lives. Bitcoin has pushed encryption into the spotlight, showing the world how secure, decentralized systems can exist without trust in institutions. Beyond crypto, encryption protects banking, healthcare, governments, and personal privacy. As digital threats continue to evolve, strong cryptography will remain essential. It's the invisible hero of the internet, quietly protecting our data, our money, and our trust. And understanding it isn't just for developers or experts anymore. It's for everyone living in the digital age.